Welcome and welcome to my estrangement series. My name is Susan Regan, and I do a lot of couple mediations, family mediations, and I work with all different kinds of relationships that feel like they want to have a way of repairing their relationships, but they're not quite sure of how to do that. So, usually, when I do a family mediation on emotional issues like distance or estrangement, I work with people, units of treatment, sometimes siblings, sometimes a mom or dad and their child, and people who are not in sync. Maybe they've had some trauma in their family or just a time where they stopped communicating or being in touch. And they feel really sad about that, and that orbits their life a lot. They're in rumination about that a lot. So I wanted to give a space to how can you help yourself if you're in this situation. Each situation is complex and complicated. Sometimes people want to come into session and work it out and see how far they can get. Sometimes people come into mediation sessions with me in family context and they really have been so hurt that they can't go back to the relationship. And in this case, I think the tools that I will be giving you in this series is really to help yourself understand what's happening and understand what you can do for yourself. Because sometimes one person in a system can change and actually change the whole dynamic. A lot of times, I like people to consider the fact that these might be generational patterns. This might have been happening in the family for generations, like the sisters stop talking to each other, mother and child are estranged and they never have a relationship. There's rumors in the family that become alive and they become much more the reality than the possibility of repair. So I really want to give people some healing in this area. It's an area of interest of mine. I've been working doing family mediations for a long time, and it's not unusual that I try to find ways of repairing relationships even after maybe a decade or two of people not seeing each other. I think it's possible, but there's also a lot of variables of whether it it is possible. But one of the things that's always possible is to help yourself heal. So I hope you will listen to this series and get some healing for yourself.